Bro, please subscribe right now. I will eat my friend's hamster live. Please, something like I actually really need it. It'll help like a lot. So please do that. Thank you. Bye. Okay, I know I said I wasn't gonna do rambles anymore, but oh my god, Deep is just getting completely destroyed right now. This update that came out this Friday was awful, and I am gonna just break down what's wrong with this game. So first off, the new mantra and what they did to Eclipse Kick. What did they do to Eclipse Kick? Most damaging mantra in the game, commonly known to one-shot freshies and max level builds, were given hyper armor. Now, before this it was pretty easily avoidable. Besides one combos that commonly got fixed, you just have to M1 them while they're casting it. Boom, over. So, you know, what does Archmage do? Archmage gives it hyper armor, and in the update it says that it gives it in the tail end of its windup. But that's not true. It's like the whole second half of the mantra casting windup. So if Shadow wasn't bad enough, it got so much worse this week. Also, the new Gale mantra is also really busted. It doesn't have auto parry frames like every new mantra. Like, I don't know how the devs forget to test the new mantra every single time, and it's busted for the week it comes out, but like, it doesn't have auto parry frames, and this happens every time. But my friend described it as a Gale version of Eclipse Kick, and that does a stupid amount of damage, but I haven't found the video he's referencing where he said that. But it also does a lot of posture damage. I did test it on him. It does a lot of posture damage. Anyways, can someone explain what they did to track starring? I'm gonna play a clip that shows what this is. This, the Gale launch does nothing. Gale launch does absolutely nothing. The new thing with the freaking multiple mobility mantras in the road nerfs the next mobility mantra, and then like a stack. Look, it completely nerfs. Like, hold on, oopsies. Like this. Dash does nothing. Dash does actually nothing. That is awful. Like, what? There was no need to do that. It wasn't affecting anyone in Chimes, and it didn't make anything annoying. Like, there were already so many easy counters to track starring. Fighting into guild base was the biggest one. There's just so many counters to track starring that aren't important if you're just running from them once, and if you're not, then why does it matter? They're gonna die anyways. But they still decided to nerf it, and it ended up with the wipe of my 157-hour track star build, which I grinded Corrupted Run it back on, and spent ages getting high ether kit and progressing with 0 light and 0 fortitude the whole build. And I had to wipe it because, oh, they slightly nerfed mobility. It wasn't slightly, they really nerfed mobility, and it drove me crazy. But you know what they did? You want to know what they did nerf? Ceaseless slashes. See, with the track star part that they nerfed, it requires precise skill to use. Like having to chain multiple mantras together for vertical and horizontal speed across the map. That's pretty difficult. Like the track star video with the guy using lightning clothes and tacit kick and like Gale lunge to dash to Gale lunge. It requires like some skill. But ceaseless slashes? No, you just press a mantra and it takes you where you want to go. It's so dumb. So Trackstar nerf didn't do anything. Also, I've just been making too many builds and it's seriously getting to me. I love Parkour Reborn, which is why I'm climbing vertigo instead of losing in chimes like I always do. Lag is still awful, so I can't play Battle Royale. Chime doesn't even queue me up in the servers I want. I get East Coast all the time when I pick West Coast. And last week, West Coast was just completely bugged. It wouldn't even queue you. So I had to pick East Coast to even play. Like, you would just press Q, and then you just sit in the lobby forever. And West Coast was just like a blabberfest in chat, because no one could get queued. It was like this for like a week. But then I'd pick East Coast, and then I get cheese builds, and cheese builds have me tweaking, so I might make one too, so expect that in the near future. Anyways, I think I've just been pushing it too hard on Deep, and as much as I love it, it's been driving me crazy, so I'm going to slow down a little bit. I'm going to put in as much effort as I have been, just less often, because I'm just losing inspiration, and if I go far down enough that rabbit hole, I'm going to get burned out, and it might lead to me quitting, so I'm just going to slow down. I'm not going anywhere, just going to be doing things less often. That's all.